Did yesterday. It's crazy. Green screen. Where the hell did I turn that off yesterday? There we go. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do. Oh man. When you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do, and you don't feel much like driving, just wish the truth was through. Hey, John. Well, that's good, man. That's good. You need to harvest it then. You need to harvest that corn, brother. What's the matter with you? Wheels are turning, brother. They are turning. Okay, John, Joe, whatever, man. You just have fun with that now. You hear? I'm going to Atlanta, Georgia, to the ATL. I'm glad you are, John. I'm having fun too. That's what life's about. Have fun. Have morals. Do things respectfully. Treat others well. Atlanta, Georgia, to the ATL, the Big A. Am I tired? No, I'm not tired. I got up at 2 o'clock this morning. I'm good to go. Georgia. Oh, yeah, John, that's good to hear, John. That's awesome, man. That means your gut health is terrible, and you know, your gut health is the difference between life and death. So that doesn't sound good for you. All right, good deal. Woke up morning wood. That's awesome. Bless y'all's heart, man. Bless your heart. You can just go. Yeah, I did. I just went down to Florida and came back from Florida. I drove all the way down to Miami and trucked all the way out of Miami, and I got a load in Tennessee and delivered a load in Tennessee, and then grabbed another load in Tennessee and taken it down here to Atlanta. Hey, Jay. Got all kinds of stuff, man. It's well, where I truck Monday through Thursday, sometimes Friday, sometimes on Sunday. It's I do a lot of mechanical work and carpentry and hiking, biking, fishing, hunt, having a jolly old time, and just have conversations on the live with people around me. A little bit of everything. You know, they say to find your niche, you know, that one thing and stick to it. Well, that ain't my style, you know. Absolutely, Jay. Absolutely. We get on here and we mention a good book every now and then. I'm a sinner, Jay. I don't hide it from God. Why would I hide it from you? I have a Kenworth W900 18-speed manual. Yeah, I go to Texas, New Mexico, and Michigan, and Ohio, and Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, New Orleans, Florida, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Kentucky. Did I leave anything out? I don't think so. I got a Jay, I really appreciate that, brother. That means a lot. Well, Douglas, I like driving during the day. I like driving at night when I'm going into like these big messed up cities like Atlanta, but I had to stop and get fuel, unfortunately, and that took like 24 minutes. So that'll put me getting to my destination probably about 6 something. Honest work on the road. Yeah, long hard nights. Yeah, absolutely. Or a sinner, yes I am. So I know you're not judging, as am I, he says. As are we all, absolutely, Jay. I love the truth, man. We speak a lot of truth on this channel. We do a lot of educating, mainly during the week when I'm working. You know, we just sit here and truck and we talk. Good people here, you know, good people come in this live and we just hang out and talk, we educate, we laugh. It's great. It's really good. I've got lucky doing this YouTube thing. Meet good people, but I've had some bad apples actually just start showing up yesterday. But that's all right, you know. They're human too. Forgive them for they don't know what they do. Yeah, I know. I was going to be going through Atlanta about 4:30, 5 o'clock, which ain't too bad. Because I was only, where I took off at 2:30 this morning, I was only like 3 hours away, which really I left at like 2:45. Because there's stuff I got to do. Because I always try to do that before my time comes back. Almost to Georgia now, almost. We're coming into Chattanooga. Hello from Greece. All right. We've been getting a lot of Europeans in here lately. It's awesome. Jamie from Baltimore. I've been to Baltimore many times. Been down there on that port down there picking up cars. The way that was designed, I can tell there's a lot of car thieves around Baltimore. Yeah, Jamie, thank you, brother. You have a good night, man. You got to work this morning. Have a good day at work. Yeah, it's 2:51 right now, Douglas. Thursday, September 25th at 2:51 a.m. in the USA. Patel from India. English not too good, Patel. That's okay, Patel. You can learn English here. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. I never get lost anywhere in this country. I do find myself in some shady places, and some places I feel like, you know, like, hey, I probably should have studied this, but I get lucky because what I do most of the time is I just wing it. I just read the signs and I wing it. I like a challenge, so yeah, that's what I do. I don't use GPS or nothing. For that reason, you know, it's no big deal. Sometimes I will, but like right now, I've not used GPS this week. I've been all over Miami. Got $352, Douglas. You richer than I am, Douglas. Yeah, there ain't no time difference from Ohio to where I'm at. There ain't no time zone difference in Ohio at all, from all the way from, you know, each side of the state south. You know, the time change doesn't change until you get out into Indiana and like Nashville, in Central Time. So yeah, it is 2:54 a.m. It is 2:54 everywhere in the state of Ohio right now. I'm in Eastern Time Zone on the East Coast. Sucks that it's raining. Yeah, you can see new places all over the place. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen the country before I got into trucking. I got to experience a lot of things because of the previous career that I had. So, me and a colleague would travel, we'd get on planes and we'd drive and we'd go see this and see that. So I've seen more stuff doing that than I ever will driving a truck. So I'm blessed that I was able to do that in a totally different career. So driving a truck is nothing. I don't care to go out of my way to go see something because I've already seen it. So all I do is work. Go to where I'm going, go to bed, get up, do it again. Am I an immigrant or something? No, I ain't no immigrant. I'm a full-fledged American. I don't know my ancestry, so I couldn't tell you where we originate from, but I believe it's Germany. Like generations past. Because a lot of my relatives of the past and present are veterans. They fought in every single war America's ever had. It's amazing. That I do. It's probably why my great-grandfather beat the crap out of him. Mean dude. He fought in the European war. Job. I was a project manager, project assistant. Clock say 3:56. Let's see what my phone clock says. Yeah, I guess okay. I guess the time did change. It says 3:57. Okay. I guess last night the time changed. That's just great. I gotta go all the way on the other side of Atlanta. This is fantastic. Time changed. Must have changed at midnight last night. Dang. That's just wonderful news. I don't know how I say your name. Davlot? I don't know. Are you European? This truck's going slow. 3:58 here too as well, Douglas. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. And if you're in Ohio, you are as well. Now the time difference doesn't change until you get it down to Interstate 24 into Alabama. The time in Chattanooga right now is 3:59 a.m. Yeah, the time changes in the Central Time Zone in Alabama. You take Interstate 24, you'll cross into Alabama, and you'll see the sign, Central Time Zone. Way down through there like Fort Payne or something. It's not too far, but I used to live in Alabama. And, yeah, and so I lived near Auburn and by the university. And I lived in Orange Beach, and the time was Central Time Zone. No time zone in Georgia. It's all in Alabama. Yeah, it's raining a little bit. Thank goodness it's not like raining hard. You should have saw this live the other day when we was in Florida. You couldn't even see out the windshield. It's raining so hard. Yeah, I saw last night that there was Moscow 11. I saw last night that there was a lot of rain moving into this area. Well, it wasn't too much, but it shouldn't last all day, basically. It should last till, I don't know, 9 o'clock in the morning. Hey Tex, you're up early. You wake up needing something to drink. I do it all by myself. I sent a prayer up for you and your family last night, Tex. Must be a racist. Anybody ask what color skin you got is probably racist. John, you won't get banned, and you could, you know, you might fit right in here, unless you're just a weirdo and you reject everybody that comes into your life. Thinks the world owes you something when they don't owe you a damn thing. am whatever you think I am, John. You think I'm a piece of garbage? I'm a piece of garbage. You think I'm a great person? I'm a great person. You think I'm a bigot? Then I'm a bigot. If you think I'm not, then I'm not. Whatever you think I am is what I am, John. If you think I go both ways, I go both ways. You think I go one way, I go one way, John. It's whatever the hell you want it to be. Whatever you put up in your weird-ass brain of yours. Okay, John, I am. I'll wear a turban on my head. Yep, you're right. You're right. Yep. Like I just told you, anything you say is true. It's all true. Did you get your daily turban this week? Yep, sure did, John. I did. Bless your heart, John. Bless your heart. You should be a detective. That's a complex question, simply because I think you're referring to that guy that was in Colorado. Well, a lot of times, like, this gets political because it's just the way it is. So I guess we're not going to talk about it, but it's a complex question. There's a lot of things that play into factor with that. But I've heard nothing about it. I'll have to research what you're saying there, Chad. But I won't give my opinion on it. I'll let other drivers do that that do YouTube as well. I have no comment. I don't care. I mean, I believe you can see what I'm doing, Chad. You're doing just fine. Not the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Anything can happen to any of us, our destinies have already been written, It's been written. You have, everything you do plays a factor on what happens next. Everything you do, it's already been written. The only difference is you can change it, but you'll never know. But your destiny is your destiny, no matter what. It's in a contract. What you do is what you're supposed to be doing. It's your contract that you had before you came here. That's your destiny. You don't know what it is, but you will when you're laying on your deathbed one day. You're like, that was my contract. That was the way my life was supposed to be. Thanks, Chad. No, John, I wear the same one, but if you think I have a different one every day, then sure. I'm gonna come by and get some of yours. bothered me. People do that. They act immature and think it really to try to get under people's skin. Like in order to do YouTube, you got to be able to just put up with ignorance. You know, I can put up with it on the internet. It's the internet. In real life, I don't have to tolerate it. And you know, I'm not one to talk garbage. I throw hands. That's what I do. I'm young. I still got it. Always will have it. That's everybody that knows me, that known me a long time, knows I will absolutely throw hands with anyone. But that's in real life, not on the internet, because the internet's where people that have no life come. You know, not every. I'm not saying everyone, but people like John and that other dude that was in here yesterday. I think mainly they're young and bored, so they go get on and they troll or whatever you want to call it. I think they just need. I just think they need love and attention. They've never been loved, and so they act out. I'm in Georgia, Wayne. Headed to Atlanta. I gotta go to the other side of Atlanta. A place called McDonough, Georgia. Then I gotta come right back through Atlanta. Good morning, Patrick. Good morning. What state are you in, Georgia? I got Georgia on my mind. McDonald's about an hour north of you. Not too bad. Where you at, Griffin or something? You're in Macon, close to Macon. Thomaston. I do both, Chad. This is my aunt and uncle's company, and this is their truck. I just drive it. And we have like 17 trucks. Yeah, it's south of Macon. Okay, I got you. That's good. It's a wrong time in the trucking industry to get a truck and start trucking. It's not a good time to buy a truck right now. So if anybody's listening, thinking about it, just forget about it. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait to do that. Because it's still not good. Unless you've got something that you've got a connection somewhere, somebody's got some freight they're willing to pay you some good money every week to haul it, then yeah, it would be feasible. But most people don't have that. What they do is they'll lease it on to a company, and then they'll realize they're only making like $5,000–6,000 a week. That ain't a lot of money in trucking. That's bad. And that's how it is today. They're lucky to make 7, 8. Some of them make 7, 8,000. Back when I was doing it, I was making $12,000, $14,000 a week. Yeah, Robbie, yep, I'm in Georgia. Good guess. Also flooding your road like crazy. And probably got Sinaloa in your neighborhood. Got the Sinaloa cartel. Who knows? It could be something petty. Somebody was drunk walking down the road, text, just ran from the cops, you know. But don't treat him like he's you know, some big time criminal. He wouldn't doubt it. I appreciate it, Robbie. You're welcome, man. This is for every, you know, we all play our part, Robbie, every day. To the restaurant worker, the factory worker, the truck driver, it's all interconnected. We're doing it all for each other. You know, a lot of people don't realize that. Getting on here to this point, saying all kinds of weird stuff, and irrelevant stuff that don't even matter. And we're doing it for him, as well as you and me. We're all doing it for everybody, ourselves included. Drive no more. You make it to a prime age, Robbie. Blessed to have a long life thus far. Oh, you're blind and right, and you're right. Okay. Sorry to hear that, Robbie. That's terrible. You got your arm amputated? If they can fix like a blind eye, but I know they can fix like a amputated leg or arm, sort of, you know. You can actually grow back, you know, parts of your body that like fingers and stuff. You can grow that back. It takes a long time, but it can be done. Don't believe me, you can research it. So if you could grow back a finger, it may take a while, but if you grow back a finger, you think you could actually get back your eyesight. You're having to learn new ways, yeah, I guarantee it. You know, it's like people that, you know, see your story like that, you saying that in the chat, Robbie's like, that's what normal people like myself, you know, but I do this, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful for everything. And everybody, you know, watching and reading your comments should be thankful too. This world's like, the people, man, are just something else, man. I've never felt like I belong to this world. Never. But I know it's only a short little journey, so it won't last too long. Teresa. You wasn't gonna ride a dog. God bless you as well, Teresa. You have a wonderful day today. Or night, if you've been up all night. You have a wonderful rest of your night. That means a lot. You're west of Gainesville. Okay, so you could be like in Old Town or something. Dixie County. You in Dixie County? You're in Dixie County? Oh, that's awesome. I know some people in Dixie County. You in Old Town? Are you in Old Town? You're in Trenton? I bet I may be able to find out who you are. May know somebody that knows you, if that's your name. It's a small world, ain't it? You know, on the internet, I don't want to mention names of people, you know, or I talk to you. Lived there all your life, okay. I used to go out to the that trampoline park there, I can't remember the name of it, right there in Gainesville. I drive from Old Town out there. I can't remember what road that's on. There's a scale out there before you come into Old Town. If I ain't mistaken, I think it is in Trenton. I would go up there and visit people when I lived in which was it was a long drive. It was like 3 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. Yeah, that's 19. Okay. Yeah, that rings a bell. It's been a minute since I've been out there. It's been probably 2 or 3 years. Wow. You're at the 190, 71 northbound at the Buckeye State. You're at the 190. Oh, you're on 71. Oh, you going to Cleveland? Going up to Cleveland, John? You said westbound. Assuming you're probably going somewhere around Cleveland. I'm headed to the south side of Atlanta, Georgia, in McDonough, Georgia. I think I'm somewhere around Calhoun. Let's see what mile sticker I'm at. 75 south. I like West Virginia, but I don't like West Virginia. Like I couldn't live there very long myself. I think when I moved to West Virginia, I'd be getting a divorce as well. Nothing there. And even Charleston sucks. Oh, you're on a dedicated run for FedEx. Okay, so you team driving? So you must be out of Indianapolis. I'm assuming you're coming out of the terminal in Indianapolis. Maybe Columbus. Hello from England. We got a guy from England in here all the time, Paula. His name's Matthew. He lives in London, near Heathrow. All you can smell every morning was cold. I know you ain't lying, Robbie. I know you ain't lying. You know, I was in West Virginia a few years back, and I was doing something. I saw a train go through. I talked to these guys. I can't remember if I was, hang on a second. I don't remember if I was delivering a load or picking one up. And I saw a train go by, and I was talking to those guys there. And I said, "What's that train doing?" I said, "It's loaded down with coal." I said, "I thought Obama like ended that." He's like, "Well, he did, but." And I was like, "What do you mean, but?" He's like, "They're selling it to the Chinese. This is all going to China." I was like, "Oh, okay." Then it started to make sense. Guitar, rocking on a guitar town. Teams out round to Columbus, all right. I was talking to somebody in here yesterday, John, he was looking about getting in the truck, and they wanted to find the money, and one of them said something about UPS, and I was like, yeah, UPS, team drive, they do a lot of team driving, UPS, FedEx, and I said, yeah, you can make some money there. I was going to do it like 4 years ago, but I didn't. FedEx, man, that terminal in Indianapolis, man, that's where I went. They they're a little different. Lived close to Brad Paisley. Gibson guitar. That's a good guitar. Too rich for my blood, though. Independent. This is my aunt and uncle's company, so I just drive his truck for them. I have been independent, but then everything like went through the floor and it wasn't feasible any longer. I did it when I was doing it. It always goes back to politics, and we don't talk about politics on this channel. Got creek fishing. Alright, if I remember, I'll screenshot it so I can check it out. There we go, screenshot it. Alright, because I'll forget that by the time. I used to haul wood. Chips back in the days. Yeah, that's probably back there. That was back in the day when they done a lot of lumberjack. They still do a lot of it, not like they used to though. Back in '97. Oh yeah, I was just in grade school back in them days. I grew up in the '90s. I miss the '90s, man. Back before technology. Man, back before the internet really took off. Back when life was, you know, politics wasn't crazy. You know, it was, nobody even spoke about it. You rarely heard anybody talk about politics in 1995. You never heard it. I do not like the final countdown. I do not like this. Oh, it's the final countdown. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Robbie. That old trucker music. Yeah, like Clint Black back in '97. He had some songs come out good in '95. Some good ones. I listen to a lot of classic rock and a lot of old country music. That's what I mainly listen to. Back in the late 1900s. That's the 20th century. Late 1900s. Did I say that? Did I say the 1900s? I don't know. Pantera. Yeah, they're okay. Pantera's okay. I listen to mainly the, I don't listen to like heavy metal every so often. I'll listen to Pantera or Limp Bizkit, Metallica before they done weird stuff. I listen to a lot of Waylon Jennings, Hank Williams, Leonard Skinner, AC/DC, Bob Dylan, you name it. That's what I mainly listen to, stuff like that. I listen to some 90s country like Trace Atkins. Sometimes I listen to Tim McGraw and Alan Jackson. He was born in '72. Oh, okay, Douglas, I'll explain it. When you do lives, like, YouTube is very strict, simply because Google owns YouTube. And so, you know, in the music industry, they got licenses and stuff like that. And so it's copyright. So if I was like to play, let's say I play a song, let's say Back in Black by AC/DC. Well, there's a copyright license on their music. So if I were to play it, instantly the algorithm would find that out and flag my live and end it. And then they give me a strike for it. 3 strikes, basically you're out. They'll discontinue your channel. And that goes for movies, anything. So you have to play non-copywritten music, or you have to acquire the licenses to play that music. And that's why copyright. It's ignorant. I think it's ignorant. But it's all about the Benjamins. Boils down to it. It's all about the money. You got the money, honey, I got the time. Master of Puppets. Pink Floyd, yeah. Yeah, I listened to Brick in the Wall like the 1, 2, and 3. I listened to it this summer a few times. I don't listen to it often because it brings back memories of when I was a teenager, when I was hearing that music.